Konnichiwa and hello one and all. Kanzo Taku is here with you today, back with another trip through Pacific Drive on the PlayStation 5. Hope everyone's doing well today. Uh, wanted to put my... Well, actually I should start by saying, if you've looked at any of my recent posts over the last 2 or 3 days, I've had a hashtag that I've been putting up to express my feelings towards a certain corporation and my current employer. And I was going to try to put that in the description for today's stream as well. But, of course, because it's a live stream and it's got profanity in it, YouTube was like, I don't think so. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my community posts on the channel. And, yeah, you'll see it. And, yeah, the first one just kind of was on the spot. I was actually at work at the time when I did that one, so go figure. And then the most recent one was my explanation for why, kind of explaining a little bit, not going into too much details, but just a general explanation. And yeah, it's a well, some people might be like, well, why are you putting that out in the public? Because if they catch you saying this or doing this, then you could lose your job, and I don't think that would be the worst thing to happen. It's like, yes, it's good money. I work with people I get along with pretty well, and if any one of us were to happen to either get fired or quit or anything like that, and we were another member short, it would be very, very bad. But it's also a case where it's like, right now we are kind of sitting on the edge of what could go from a bad situation to a worst case scenario almost. And there's really no one to blame except for the corporate pigs themselves. So that's all I want to say about that. I don't want to be berating all stream and getting myself worked up talking about something that just brings hate. So anyway, last stream, got our vehicle all fixed up, got Olympium all over, so it should be pretty well set to take on the worst that the zone has to offer. So I do believe today is the day that we make our trip up here to the end of the road, see what happens, and then regardless of what happens, come back and do other stuff. But yeah, basically all of our upgrades are done. It's like, yeah, we got all these anchors now, but I have no use for any of them now. Everything's been bought. There are a couple more, like, maybe just one. Yeah, just one equipment item that I need. Not too worried about that right now. I'm just like, after a couple days of thinking about it, after the last year, I'm just like, this feels like a good time to go ahead and head out, even though the weather outside says otherwise. But we got the car all ready to go. I think now's as good as time as any to head to that destination, see exactly what's in store for us. And if it means finishing the story, that's all right. I think at this point, my mind is okay with that. I'm not sure how close we can get up to it. We do have that breach jump, so we can go up ever so closer if we want to. It looks like the best one right now, of course this one would be, but I'd rather not be right up next to it. I want a couple little spots to, of course, the pickpockets. I think we'll be fine. So yeah, I think I'll go with D1 here, and then we'll head up to A4, and then our final destination of R2. D1 might not stay on it for very long. Might just try to just go through it, avoiding those damn little pickpocket gremlins that'll try to... Well, I guess if it was on me, that's one thing, because I'll just be in the vehicle the entire time, but if it's those entities that try to steal stuff off the vehicle, which I hate... Especially early on in the game, that's just one of those big screw you type deals where it's like, you know, you've spent so much time roaming around, avoiding danger, trying to get resources that you so desperately needed, only to, you know, have like something swiped off of your vehicle that more or less took you hours to collect. And like I said, that's just in the early game. Obviously, it's a lot better later on, but it's still just a low blow, more or less. Oh, that is a truck, though. I do want to stop for that. Well, let me go up here first. Alright. Alright, first area done. Or was that not even the area? Was that just the road to the area? Because yeah, it's not giving me the option to pick my next destination yet, so I was like, oh yeah, this wasn't too bad. Though I didn't come across anything that tried to steal parts off my vehicle. Oh. Now I'm in the area that's going to do that. Well, whatever. Okay, this won't be too bad at all. Just gotta stay on this road. Though it does look like I might have to go off-road because it looks like this is an underpass. So we'll go. Staying on this road. Almost ran into the can opener. Okay, so yeah, the road is actually up there, so I just need to go. Just hope the vehicle's. Well, I got the best engine, so this should be feasible getting up these steeper hills. The mother... Get back here with that. This is expensive. Alright, everything else looks like it's still on, so let's just get out of here before something else tries to grab something off the vehicle. Alright, so that's fine. Then we can head up to A4, which just has a couple little things, not the worst. Something's moving, I'm not entirely sure what that is. The turncoat basically just means that if I get out of the vehicle, for whatever reason, the car just acts angsty almost, like it just well, screw you, I'm out of here. So just gotta be keep an eye on the vehicle, make sure it doesn't go too far away. I feel like there might have been a time or two where it even acted like it's gonna want to try and run me over. Alright. So, not a bad one again. Well, depending on what happens. If it's one of those that I take a side road and it starts going up a mountain, we might have problems, but we'll trust that. Well, can't trust myself. I can't even pay attention to the road. Alright, this looks like it's the right one. try to avoid that, because that's going to make a lot of noise. And of course another one. Alright, so the next left. And then it should just be a straight shot up to the exit. Oh, you bastard! You just had to go and do it again. Get back here. That is mine. I know there's an anchor over there, but I don't really even know if I need one at this point. I think the stuff like that we do, as far as the story mission goes, it will just open a gateway for us once we're done. Okay, so R2, perpetual stability, that's what I love. So I could take all the time I want. I wish I could do that for, well, I don't want to do that for all the zones, because sometimes you want that instability to come in so you have the chance for those payloads to show up. Oh. Oh. Okay. So there's really not much to explore around here. It's just there. Alright. Well, we'll head over.
This is really it, huh? The end of the road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination. And what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it. Francis.
Yeah?
Thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner.
Alright, that absolutely looks like the gates of hell.
These gamma readings, are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
A portal.
Atlantis.
What? Oh, a joke.
If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this. For once.
Yeah, this is a game that did a fantastic job with the characters. Like, we never see Tobias or Francis or Oppie, but they've talked to us so much, and we haven't even spoken back to him.
Remember, Francis and I have got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the Arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
So it's like they've been a big part of this whole experience. We don't even know what they look like or if they're even alive. This could all just be hallucinations. Alright, let's go. And not to mention the car. The car's been like, even though it's been giving us some gripe sometimes, it's been a companion.
It's
right. It was nice knowing you. Oh, what the?
Hoppy? Hoppy!
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah, let me see. 500 kilojoules? Hoppy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
Ah! Wow, that apparently hurt.
Coffee delivery.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Arda. I was thinking, how about by Christmas?
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
Yeah, there's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Lem Tech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Fairness isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
That's gotta be a joke. No person in their right mind would be like, I want 8 kids. Don't get me started on those that basically just pop out kids to get charity from the government. It's gonna throw me again, isn't it? Ah! Again, ow. I land softly, but the little red...
The movers are here. Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders.
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave, and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here, with me.
I wonder how many TVs they used. There's like thousands. Maybe tens of thousands. Ah!
You here to court?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of artist scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
Whee! Oh, okay, so I was supposed to jump into it, because I didn't hurt myself that time.
Driver, do you read me?
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy explosion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
And how the hell do you expect me to do that?
The gang's back together.
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone with me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie. Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet. Driver, is that a gumbaroo on your dash? Oh, I'll be damned. Bye. Until next time.
Tobias? Tobias!
Driver, if you can hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
I'm just going forward. Yeah! Oh, I hurt myself that time. Okay, I guess it just don't matter. I jump, I don't jump. Let's keep running. Alright.
Just a little longer. Hold steady, friend. Keep those limb bases alive. Even a 0.001 deviation, you get me?
I'm trying.
This is awkward. Oh great, the meteors are falling. Ah, Jesus! The bunnies are running. Come on, bunnies, you can make it. Oh, you're on here to mess up my vehicle. God damn it. Whee! We're flying! Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh, going in backwards! Never mind. Okay. That was the most lackluster escape. Oh, what?
looks like.
And no sign of Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head, but you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Abby, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency over himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. That he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
Where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The hell is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook. Driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Abby? Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Abby was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Abby, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car, but it stayed with you. It'll continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on, then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
Okay. So now, well, I don't know what I really expected for like the ending. If it was gonna be like some big escape out of the zone, or I don't even know if it gives me like any route I could take to really get out. But I guess this is the way I'd want to have it end. That way I could just continue to explore, I guess, because I do feel like there's a few things that the game has hinted at that I have not discovered yet. It looks like there's still a lot of documents out there that I need to find, and supposedly like this Sector 13, unless I was just part of a hallucination that doesn't connect to anything. So yeah, there's just something about indie games that's just like, the small teams that come together to make something so different and unique like this that I love more than most AAA games anymore. It seems like, the the next big Call of Duty comes out or the new Assassin's Creed comes out and you play it. It's like, yeah, it's fine, but it's like some of them are just average at best, and the teams are like massive, massive groups. So yeah, even though that we finished the story, we're not done with the game by any means. Still gonna go around and explore. I've got I think they're called the expeditions that I could do. That are like little challenges. Like there's one I've got on the workbench right now that I think basically just wants me to go without any equipment on me. I think just have like a plasma saw in the trunk, and that's it. And then, of course, if I really wanted to, I could look at the trophy list to see what all things I still need to do if I want to try and complete all that. I'll have to take a look. I know I've gotten quite a few. I got two for this, one for completing the end of the road mission, and then another for having Tobias's little um, bobblehead on the dash. I do believe there are some trophies I'm not sure how I got. Like there's one for uh, entering a gateway while all four tires are in the air. I don't know how that happened. And then there's one that I know that it wants me to do. I'm just not sure. I can't remember the full details about it. It's like doing a trip to like at least four areas and exiting through a gateway on a single tank of gas. A lot more songs than I thought there was on here. Free as the Birds, the very last one on here by the Ruin Brothers, has been my obsession song as of late. It's simple. It's on the shorter side when it compared to most other songs, but it's good. All right, so I'm assuming I hit close. Oh, never mind. It just automatically did that. So that is weird. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't complain or comment or whatever. All right, let's see. Okay. I'll go ahead. Was there really anything in there? Not really. I guess I could leave that. I'll grab the stuff out of the trunk at least. And then my nice little collection of flares. Alright, so let me go ahead, if it'll let me. I'll take a look at the trophies. So I am at 82%, 38 of 50. Scan a anomaly while a storm is approaching. I don't really know how many more I've got left to find. Oh, complete a run with at least 2 junctions, and with the car always having a low or empty fuel tank. That sounds tough. Complete a run with at least 3 junctions without any panels, doors, or bumpers on the car at any point. And then complete a run with at least 3 junctions without the car ever being in park. So, I don't know. Some of these I feel like might be a little too much. Okay, so what do I want to do now? What's my purpose? What do we want to go explore now? I don't know. Like, if anything, I could try to go back up here to get my corpse. Or I could try to go clear up to here. Which actually wouldn't be a bad idea. I feel like, you know, that's one of the very last places I can go, so what is up here? Alright. So if we... Oh, it will let me go all the way up here. I'm just going to jump right to it. I don't care. Alright, so this is just another straight road. So no problems. Might as well go ahead and stop at a couple of things while I'm on the road. There might be some documents. Or just duct tape. I know fabric is the one thing I do need for, I think just to make the carbon fiberglass I need to make the last cosmetic, or not cosmetic, clothing upgrade, I guess. Do I need any more of those? Yes and no. I'm assuming I will want to always have a nice amount of those Olympium fragments on hand, but it's one of the bigger pains to try and harvest. Oh, that's inside. Alright, knock knock. Well, that was good. Basically a guaranteed flat going over a can opener like that. That was smart. Alright, so we're going to this area. I might go ahead and try to grab some anchors. Well, no, never mind. I guess I don't need to. It said it's a dead end. So I'm not going to be able to do anything once I get to the last part. I'll just be driving around and then just have to abandon. So yeah, there are. We'll just go. Whatever happens, happens. No. At least not right now. Oh, those are the exploding bunnies. Go away! Bad bunnies. Oh, this is the area I died at last. How in the... Okay, so... Alright, so... I think I need to follow this road. Ah, here's a car graveyard. Okay. Road. That was a puffer fish. Bah. What happened to me? Why am I... Alright. Back in the vehicle, let's go. Ah! Alright, I think I need to be on this road here. Oh, Jesus! Well, at least I landed on my tires. Alright, there's just a little radiation by this house. Go check this out a little bit. Alright, let's see what this converter makes. Magnets for glass. That's definitely not worth it. Alright, I give in. I need these. Ow! Okay, I'm out. I'll take the hint. Ow. Ow. Don't make fun of me. Yeah, I don't know what's... I can't remember if I've been over here before or not. So I'm going to check again. And then I need to take a closer look at the roadmap to see if there's certain places in the inner parts that I was at before for missions that I need to go back to maybe see if there's some stuff I missed, like documents or well, anything really. Okay, so there's some stuff here. And yeah, can't really do anything else, so we'll just drive and collect until we gotta bail out. Ah! Ooh, Olympium fragments. Just a little radiation. What? That's not mine. Hey, who threw this at me? Huh? You know what I think about this? Aw. Okay. Oh. I guess I could put you in there. For now. Yeah. Still haven't jumped one of those yet. Okay. Yeah, as far as I could tell, even at the 2.5 on the radiation deal, it's not sapping any life out of me, so I'm happy about that. Alright. This feels like it was a good haul. I'd say a decent amount of fabric. I don't know if it's going to be enough to make the carbon fiberglass. We'll worry about that when the time comes. Ish. You know what? Since I'm here, and there's one right there, and then I might have a stupid idea after this. Not that. Oh, right. Whee! Oh, crap. I'm okay. Not okay. Ow. Bad bunnies. Can I go down in this ravine? Oh, yeah. A lot more down there. Perfect. Screw you. Here, is this good? Oh, I didn't even realize it was already on. I know there's an abductor somewhere. I'm not sure where he's at. I need to give him this. Where's the flippin' door? Thank you. Ah. Ow. Oh, there's an abductor. Too bad I threw that away already. Yeah, let's try to go for it. That might have something good in it. Oh, it's... Is it up there? Really? Ooh, dumpster. Dumpster pearl. Yes. All right. Off into the great unknown. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not even close to where it's at. That's not good. Thank you. Alright, this might not happen. Oh, that's the dead end, okay. Oh, is there another one? Oh, alright, well, we'll just go for this one then. That should be a little more obtainable. Alright. Nothing really great, to be honest. Alright, well now the question is, what do I want to do? Just wait for another one to drop, or cut my losses and get out of here? Or do more off-road exploring and see if I can find anything else? Oh, well, there's an anchor. Might as well. things are just a little angry out here. Ow. Oh my... I was about to say, I think there's a blacksmith in the area. That's the thing that usually likes to make the vehicle jump. Alright. I think that's good enough. We'll go ahead and abandon the trip. Get back here, assess the damage. I know I got a couple things I'll need to replace, and then I might go ahead and do an expedition or two. Since there's really nothing else I need to do right now.
You're free of the remnant now, but you should still be careful. We have no idea what else is out there.
Oh yeah, all my tires are guffed. Alright, let me see what's the situation on the tires. Oh, that was just completely messed up. Okay, all terrain. I'll just throw you away. Yeah. That one just needs a sealing kit. That's no problem. And that one's loose. Okay. How awesome would that be in real life if all you had to do is just take a wrench, whack it up against the broken thing a couple times, and then boom, good as new. Alright. All-terrain tire. Alright. Side storage is good. Lightning rod, good. The Olympium doors are still good. The bio headlight's good. The bumper's good. I think it was just our side storage that needed replaced. Yeah, okay. So let me grab you. that there. Plasma scrapper. Plasma charger. No, not you. Thermal vacuum. Nah. Oh. Nah. All right. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and take everything out of storage up here. Okay. I put the wrong thing away. Go back down here and grab that. There it is. All right. Before I do anything else, let me make that shut up first. Carbon fiberglass, and then 50 fabric. I'll go ahead and make the carbon fiberglass first, but then I'll have to go back out and get some more fabric. Oh, I can't even make enough of that. Never mind. Screw you. Alright. Gas and battery. Alright. So I need all items in trunk, no items in hand, and no items in backpack. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and put all of this away for now. Oh, okay, so that means I can't have the stuff on the sides either. Well, what's going to be the best way to do that? Let me just... I could put these in storage, can't I? I think I got one of my deals over here. That way I'm not tempted to put stuff where it doesn't belong. What doesn't count? Okay, so do I put those just in that spot in the trunk? Like, is that what it wants me to do? I don't understand. Or does it want me to just have no items, period? Besides the scrapper. That's not the scrapper. Okay. Try this again. Scrapper, trunk. Then I just gotta get rid of the items. What do you mean? There's nothing on me. Oh. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing bad that's gonna happen. I forgot to save. There we go. Huh? Oh, I don't think I set the deal to activate, did I? Well, that's embarrassing. Right. I picked up... Jesus. Oh, it's gonna keep doing that though, isn't it? Is that what my problem is? So do I need to take this off for now? No! Alright. Just for... I think that's what happened, is that it picked up something, so it's like, oh no, you can't go. Alright. Well, let me go make another bumper real quick. God, game. Now you gonna let me go? Nope. Whee! Ow. Oh, it's just right there. Oh, right. I forgot. These are the ones that need the power from the vehicle. So annoying. So there's supposed to be ARDA buildings here, but I don't really know if I need to go to any. Hey, it's my song. Such a good song. Yay! Alright, now I gotta turn it back down.
The Breachers. It was a network of people, including those who claimed to have infiltrated the zone, and the people on the inside that enabled them. With an iron-fisted ruling authority, there's always a resistance. And as wonderfully weird as everything we've heard about the zone has been so far, these Breachers honestly hit the gate. This is Frequency Fire, Episode 8. Infiltrating the Olympic exclusion zone is a whole lot of work. To start, you have to get through, past, or over a 300-meter outer wall. There were layers upon layers of security checkpoints, and the zone was carved out into sectors, each with very specific clearance requirements. If you were somehow able to make it through all of that, then you start dealing with the massive radiation and a whole host of other dangers. So imagine my surprise to hear that there were people who made a whole career out of wall breaching.
Yeah, I lived in the zone for 10 years. My partner worked for ARDA. I came along for the ride. After a while, I got bored and thought, hey, why not put my years of experience smuggling contraband to good use?
This is Carolyn Murrell. Not
Guess I'm not listening to that one.
Glad you're back, Driver. Thank you. After I was demoted, I didn't have the clearance to even know what happened to the branch dedicated to researching my theory. Tobias was the one who managed to get the basilizer, though he never told me how. But Oppie still had clearance. She kept the research, the data, even if the branch was shut down. I doubt she ever thought I'd find out she used it. That's how she's doing this. The Zeti system is built off my theory. My work wasn't illegitimate. She's using the phenomana's electromagnetic imprint property, threads, to get the locations. Every one of these expeditions collects readings from threads to track that physical space. I was right. 8 years of work, more than double that avoiding it. I was so close. Tobias was right. I was right.
Alright, that battery's good. Backseat tank is good. Let's see. Neon wagon sign. Perfect. I don't really need these, so I'll just put them away. Same with this. I'll just put this one in. Yeah. Alright, so this one would get an impact hammer, a lead-plated door, and mounted toy tools decoration, mounted pots and pans, or mounted lava lamp, and a crude flashlight. This one doesn't sound too bad. Corrosive waterways and fuel drains faster. I think that would be fine. Okay, so I just need a scrapper in the trunk again. Can I put food in that deal of food? Okay, yeah, that works. Oh. So it looks like I want to get down to here. And where am I at? Residential buildings are plentiful. And then the exit gateway. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know how many anchors it's gonna say I'll need for this trip. It might be like, it'll either be 2 or 3 this time. And depending on what we can find here, we might try to just grab them all while we can. Oh, there are 2. Nice. But they're kind of out of the way. We'll see. We might be fine. I need 4. Dang. Alright. Jeez, that barrel went soaring. Ow! That was very rude, game. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's convenient. A gas stop right there. I don't need it, but that's nice. I'm starting to think that the expedition just ignores the other preset settings I have for like maneuvering through all of this.
So you didn't run the smuggling ring for money?
Because honestly, once you get used to the anomalies and stability that comes sweeping through, the hardest thing to fight was boredom. And that was constant and never boil water, dish you had coffee, wait for your partner to come home, then sit around and repeat the same conversations night after night.
What were the most common things requested?
All people inside wanted was coffee, cigarettes, and vodka. All the good vices. One of the interesting stuff. Anything anti-variety either. Like sanctions, scheduled tours.
How was that possible? How strict Arda's security was.
Well, it's true. Arda had eyes everywhere.
And that only counted as one. Yeah, we're just gonna say screw it, head back to the garage, hope that my vehicle's at least gonna be in one piece.
Doing all this alone was a lot easier before, even though I was keeping it from Tobias. I should have told him. I wanted so badly to have it all figured out and go beyond what Oppie tried to do with my work. He tried to fix the vassalizer even though it was fake. Oppie started all of this with my original theory and data. I just wanted to show something I'd done, something I was really proud of. Something he could be proud of.
Alright, I need a puncture-proof tire and a bio headlight. And I don't think I'm going to do expeditions. Especially if it's going to do that and potentially ruin anything good on my vehicle. Grab all the stuff I got over here. Oops. Alright, so this is the one that will go on this side. This one on this side. Back on the front. Okay. All right. Actually, let me put you up here because I'm just gonna toss these two. Alright, now I need another magnetic hammer and thermal vacuum. There we go. So we got that. I need another hammer for there. This was unknown. Oh, that's because I need to mark it. Okay. Wall crossing. Remote. Wall crossing. Remote. So this is an artist site, so it might not hurt to check this place out. That was another artist site. Town center. Alright. Well. Oh, I still need to patch up the car. I forgot. Alright. Well, anyway, I think that is going to do it for me for today. I think my plan is right now is to do one last... Well, unless I do some research after this and find some more stuff to do, I'm going to plan on one more grand expedition to, basically explore, see if there's anything else I might have missed, and call it there. So at least one more stream in this game, and then we'll wrap it up. Like I said, it is a fun game, and the only main thing is that, once you're done with the story, you don't really have much as far as like stuff to do. So that's probably where I'm going to go from here. It's just, like I said, I'll probably do some looking up online to see if there's any secrets I might need to check out or anything like that. But that'll do it for me for today. Again, I'll be back on Saturday. So yeah, I want to thank everyone who stopped by and watched. Really hope you all enjoyed. And as always, until next time, I'll see you later. And take care.